Hello, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the story behind a coin that represents both a key moment in U.S. history and a unique chapter in numismatics, the 1976 1 Liberty cent. From its origins to its current value in the market, we'll uncover everything you need to know about this cent that is cherished by collectors and rich with heritage. So, if you're ready, let's start with the history. Segment 1, Historical Background of the 1976 1 Liberty Cent ***. The year 1976 was a landmark year for the United States. The nation was celebrating its bicentennial, the 200th anniversary of American independence. From parades to commemorative events, there was a patriotic spirit in the air. The U.S. Mint commemorated this historic occasion by minting special editions of various coins, including quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins, all featuring unique bicentennial designs. But, interestingly, the humble 1 Liberty cent didn't get a commemorative design. Instead, the 1976 penny retained its traditional look, yet this fact alone has made it an intriguing piece for collectors. Although it wasn't specially designed to celebrate the bicentennial, the 1976 1 Liberty cent carries a unique place in U.S. coinage. The penny continued to feature the classic Lincoln design on the front, as it had since 1909. On the reverse, it bore the image of the Lincoln Memorial, which had been in place since 1959. But there's more to this cent than meets the eye. The bicentennial spirit that swept the nation did have an impact, with many Americans holding on to even the most ordinary coins as keepsakes, including this 1976 penny. Segment 2, Coin Design and Minting Details ***. The 1976 1 Liberty cent was crafted with the same design that's been beloved for decades. On the obverse side, or front of the coin, is the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. This design has been a staple of American coinage since it was first introduced to mark the centennial of Lincoln's birth in 1909. Brenner's work captures Lincoln's thoughtful expression, embodying a sense of dignity and respect. On the reverse, or back, we have the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The Lincoln Memorial design replaced the original wheat stalks that had graced the reverse side of the penny since the Lincoln cent's debut. What's interesting is that if you look closely at the memorial, you can actually see a tiny engraving of the statue of Lincoln himself, an impressive detail that brings an added depth to the coin. In terms of composition, the 1976 penny was minted in the standard alloy of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which had been the standard since 1962. This makes it heavier than pennies produced after 1982, which have a much higher zinc content with only a thin copper coating. Because of this higher copper content, the 1976 penny has a slightly more substantial feel and sound to it. The 1976 penny was produced in several U.S. mint facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You can distinguish the coins by their mint marks. The Philadelphia Mint has no mark, Denver coins are stamped with a D, and San Francisco coins carry an S. These marks are important, as they can affect the value of the coin in today's collector market. Segment 3, Variants and Rarities ***. While the 1976 penny wasn't made with a bicentennial design, it still has some interesting variations and rarities. Pennies minted in San Francisco with the S mint mark were made as proof coins, designed for collectors. These proof coins were struck with a specially polished die and have a mirror-like finish, making them stand out from standard circulation pennies. There are also high-grade coins, which have been well preserved and graded by professional agencies like PCGS or NGC. These high-grade pennies can command higher prices, especially if they're in mint state condition, indicating no signs of wear. For example, a 1976 penny in MS-65 or MS-66 grade is worth significantly more than its face value, and a proof penny with the same grade can be worth even more. Segment 4, value and worth of the 1976 1 Liberty cent today ***. Now, let's talk value, one of the most exciting aspects for collectors and investors. The value of a 1976 penny varies based on its condition, mint mark, and whether it's a standard or proof coin. In general, a circulated 1976 penny is worth its face value, 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins, especially those in mint state condition, are where we start to see real value. A 1976 penny graded MS-65, for example, could fetch between $5 to $10. At the MS-67 level, we're talking about $20 or more, as these coins are rare in such pristine condition. Meanwhile, proof coins from the San Francisco Mint can be valued at around $3 to $5 in higher grades, but ultra-high grades could command even more. In recent years, prices for high-grade 1976 pennies have been climbing steadily. Collectors are increasingly drawn to pennies from the 1970s due to their copper composition and the nostalgia for this era of American history. This growing interest has made the 1976 1 Liberty cent a desirable addition for collectors looking to complete a Lincoln penny set or add a unique bicentennial-era coin to their collection. Segment 5, Why the 1976 penny is a popular collectible ***. So, why do collectors love the 1976 penny? It's more than just a common coin from the bicentennial year. This coin represents a time when American patriotism and historical reflection were at an all-time high. For many collectors, owning a 1976 penny is like holding a small piece of that bicentennial spirit. Additionally, the 95% copper composition gives it a uniqueness that stands apart from today's predominantly zinced pennies. Collectors often seek out these pennies to add to their collections because it was one of the last years where pennies were produced primarily with copper. This makes it more desirable, especially as copper prices have risen, making the intrinsic metal value higher than pennies minted in later years. Segment 6, Tips for collectors and how to find valuable 1976 pennies ***. If you're looking to find a valuable 1976 penny, here are a few tips. First, always check the mint mark. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are generally worth more, especially in high grades. Second, pay attention to the condition. Coins that are free from scratches, blemishes, or anywhere marks are considered higher grade and are therefore more valuable. Consider getting your coin graded by a professional service if you think it could be in mint state. Finally, keep an eye on the market trends. High-grade 1976 pennies are slowly increasing in value, and as interest in copper coins continues to grow, they may appreciate even further in the future. In summary, the 1976 1 Liberty cent may seem like an ordinary penny, but its connection to America's bicentennial, its copper composition, and its role in Lincoln penny history make it an extraordinary collectible. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, the 1976 penny is a fascinating and accessible coin to add to your collection. So, what do you think? Do you own a 1976 penny, or will you start looking for one now? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon for more coin history and collecting tips. See you next time.